Got down to the 9. 3rd and goal from the 9. Sims, plenty of time to Tyson Smith, and out of his hands. Got hit by Jones at the same time the ball got there. Great play by Jones. That ball squirted out too when he got hit.
It was slung. I mean, it came out of a slingshot.
So now it looks like they're going to reach for a field goal.
Which one's going to do the kicking?
It's going to be Allman. Let's see, the 9. They snap it to the 16, 26 yard. Well within Allman's range. It's 21-12 with 5:22. Snap is back, down, the kick is on the way. A funny looking little line drive thing that goes wide left. So it stays 21-12, and the North Hall defense bowed their backs. We'll keep it here. That's got to be a huge shot in the arm for North Hall right there, William.
Well, it does. You know, that's one of the philosophies I'm sure they talked about. You know, let's bend but don't break. They're going to fly up down the field. There's not a whole lot you can do to stop that high-powered offense. You just don't want to give them those easy points, and that's what they've given them really on a couple of things here tonight. Fumble recovery picked up, and then a long pass. But there, you know, they bent but they didn't break. I know it's a tired cliche, but that's the way you got to look at it.
Nathan Jones under center. Throws under pressure, in and out of the hands. He had him open. Trevor Ross went up to try to come down with it, the senior tight end. He was open.
That's their first incompletion. Up to that point, they were 4 for 4.
Here we go. Watch this. Pretty good fake now.
59 yards.
Jones does a pretty good job. He's under a lot of pressure here. Gainesville gets the linebacker blitz
getting around him. Should have had that ball.
Taylor Stowe and
he'll dream about that one tonight.
Tevin Yarbrough putting a lot of pressure on Jones. Stood in there and threw it. And here it is again. And they're going to go a little long, and Tevin Yarbrough almost had the pick. Dylan Mann almost had to turn into a DB there. Tevin Yarbrough almost had the interception. 5:05 now to play in the half. Comes 3rd and 10 at the 20.
3rd and 10.
Well, they've thrown it on the first 2 downs, trying to catch him a little bit flat-footed. They're going to go something with a draw.
I don't think they have a draw. It's going to be a wing-back reverse or a fullback trap or some kind of cross buck play in there.
And it's a fake. Jones on the keeper. Doesn't fool anybody.
No, I don't think he picked up too much on that one.
Santa Maria over there to help knock him down. No gain. Well, he gained a yard. 4th and 9. Got a yard.
North Hall's had 8 players carry the ball, and Gainesville's had 5 receiving the ball. So a lot of people are touching the football tonight.
Jones back to receive the punt, and it's a squibber. He's just going to have to watch that one roll. I don't know that was intentional by Jordan Schmidt on the punt, but it might not have been such a bad thing with a weapon like T.J. Jones back there.
You got 38 yards on that. No return, obviously.
Line of scrimmage is the 42.
4 minutes, 12 seconds. That's plenty of time. That's enough for 2 scores.
With
the way they move the ball.
That's right. Well, North Hall stood up on that last series prior to their series when the Gainesville defense shut them down. Trips to the right now and twins to the left. Throw to Jones. Tried to use his blockers over there and his speed, but he's going to be forced out of bounds by Jones, who's also got some speed. Jones is quite an athlete, playing quarterback and safety. They got 3. 2nd and 7. Still the trips to the right. Give it to Rucker. Runs to the short side of the field and runs out of room. Darian Roman over there to help force him out for the Trojans. Also Jordan Chafin. Got a couple, 3rd and 4. Not quite to midfield. Ball at the 48.5. There you see, and Will Hoyt's also over there. Shoving him out. 3rd and 4. Kind of a big play here for both clubs with 4 minutes to play in the half. Sims fakes, back to throw. Got a man open. It's Jones. Going to be tackled almost immediately after the catch as the 4 or 5 white shirts converged on him, but he got the first down. Roman was there. Also Chandler Coker. Watch, he just stood in there and gunned it.
Well, he did. 8 yards.
Booth hit him. Knocking him down, knocking him back, but he got the first down. Now they are in North Hall territory once again. Ryan Rucker takes the handoff. Smashes into the line for 3.
Didn't look like he had very much, but ended up getting about 3.5.
2nd and 7 at the 40. 3.5 minutes.
Plenty of time. I mean, it's just amazing how the clock looks like it goes into some kind of Twilight Zone mode and just slows down to a crawl when they have the ball on offense.
It's because they're so fast. This is Blake Sims on the carry. Robert Humphrey comes up to knock him down. His former teammate from last year.
That and they snap it as soon as the ball is set for play. So if there is a stoppage at the clock for a first down or something, they snap it.
3rd and 4. Sims to throw. And across the middle. Yeah. Boy, I think everybody on the field saw that.
Well,
Michael Lawrence got
3
smacked.
flags.
You can hit them as they come off the line, but once that ball's in the air, William, you got to touch it. Can't touch them.
Yeah, 3 people saw that one. The back judge, the side judge, and
everybody in the stands.
Linesman. The ball's at the 38-yard line, 37-yard line. So last time it was a 10-yard penalty. I thought pass interference was 15 yards, but apparently it is. Now it is a 15-yarder. What they called earlier that was 10.
Must have been a, I don't know. I thought
holding. Remember we said it could have been a hold in there beforehand.
Yeah.
Never signaled. That was the problem.
Well, we didn't see it.
We didn't see it.
High snap. Fielded by Sims. Humphrey.
Rucker.
Stephen Flanagan, the tackle, grabbed him just as he hit the line. That was kind of a heads-up play by Blake Sims to come down with that ball.
That thing was zipped. I mean, it was just snapped like a rocket right over the top of his head, and he stuck his hand up.